Narasimha Chaturdashi 2024 by Krishna's Mercy. Vishvaksfurantam grahanaturam hari. Rvyalo yathakun kulishakshatattvacham. Dwaryurumapatya dadar lilaya. Nakhairyathahim Garudo mahavisham. Quote, as a snake captures a mouse or Garuda captures a very venomous snake, Lord Narasimhadeva captured Hiranyakashipu, who could not be pierced even by the thunderbolt of King Indra. As Hiranyakashipu moved his limbs here, there, and all around, very much afflicted at being captured, Lord Narasimhadeva placed the demon on his lap, supporting him with his thighs, and in the doorway of the assembly hall, the Lord very easily tore the demon to pieces with the nails of his hand. Shrimad Bhagavatam 7:8-29. On the blessed occasion of Narasimha Chaturdashi, we revisit an experience memorable due to the image of attention. This was a visit to a long-established temple in a city considered holy within the Vedic tradition of spirituality. The date of the visit fell on the day within that year celebrating the avatar of Vishnu, known as Narasimha. On your typical day, the presiding deities of this temple are Lord Jagannatha, who has his brother and his sister next to him. On this particular day, however, there were special decorations. Not only was there a different outfit for Jagannatha, but his overall appearance was slightly altered. It was in viewing this appearance, made specifically for this day, that certain observations came to mind. The realizations were so distinct that they remain within the memory many years after the fact. These are different descriptions of that deity, distinct because of the absence of the clear form of Jagannatha on that day. 1. He is kind of angry. Jagannatha is peaceful. According to His Divine Grace Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakur, Jagannatha is particularly merciful to the mlechcha population of the world, those who have turned to sinful life as their primary way of life, those who have so deviated from the original Sanatana Dharma culture that they can barely recognize it when awakened to spiritual life. While Jagannatha is usually smiling, on this day he looks upset. He is angry. The decorations are such that the mouth is now wide open. There are teeth of a ferocious nature, as if the Supreme Lord is getting ready to bite into something. To tear into the object of attention is a more appropriate description. 2. He is also calm. At the same time, there is something peaceful to the scene. It is like the deity is upset, but also not in a hurry. There is no fear that time is running short. There is no distraction of an ever-diminishing level of sand falling within the hourglass. There is so much peace to the scene that a person can remain in that place for a long time, eyes fixated on the beautiful altar area, marveling at the seemingly contradictory aspects, violence implied by the teeth, but also peacefulness from the calming atmosphere. 3. He is not conducting surgery. The deity is holding someone on their lap, as if they are looking for something or trying to correct an error. But this is obviously not surgery. They are not necessarily trying to heal someone. Rather, in the manner that the teeth bite into objects, in the mood of devouring, so the hands are digging into the person. That person is like a victim in this situation. It is as if they have been caught. They cannot get away. The previously peaceful Jagannatha is ready to proceed. 4. He is going the distance. He is going all the way. There is no turning back from this. The person seated on the lap has no time left. They are ready to move on to the next life. While the Supreme Lord is mercy and compassion personified, it appears as if his patience has finally run out. 5. He is being worshipped by someone off to the side. With everything going on with this amazing scene depicted in sculpture, there is someone off to the side. A young child. It is a boy. They are dressed nicely. They carry something in their hands. They are actually making an offering. They are not afraid of the scene. They are offering this garland to the deity. They wish to present a gift, and they somehow know that their presence will not interfere in the proceedings. From this review, we see that there is a succinct way to understand the avatar named Narasimha, who carries all the opulences associated with the Vaikuntha realm. He is victory and defeat simultaneously. He is triumph for the child named Prahlad, and torment and misery for the father, Hiranyakashipu. This single image can be meditated upon for an entire lifetime without losing any taste. Rather, the attachment only increases, and soon the devotee realizes that the garland offered by Prahlad is merely a snapshot in time, that the saintly people of the world repeat the same offerings from morning until night, for every day of their lives. In closing, with garland offering to reach, in that total state of peace, despite the violence taking place, Narasimha of ferocious face, Prahlad this way repeating, despite his father defeating, because with Dharma aligned, saints in this stance to find.